Alright, how are you all doing? Whoops. How's this camera? Nice. We're back playing some more Mr. Flex. We'll be attempting Temple of the Winds today. And talking Anarchy Online and making a new album for Anarchy Online, because on this channel we do music. And specifically, we do music associated with games. And I've got a long list of them at the moment. But we have redone the first 2 volumes of the Anarchy Online music collection, which I'll show you now. Yes. As you see, I've got music in the background. There we go. So we've done the first music collection, which looks like... this is the second one, sorry. This is the one where Shadowlands came out. We've also done the first one. As you see, I'm trying to keep the theme relatively the same. So you feel free to listen to those anytime you like. Leave a comment. Let me know if any of them needs changing, because they are a bit bespoke. I don't know whether to keep it with the main theme of Anarchy Online or mix it up a bit and have a little bit of difference. Ready for it? Right, so far, Mr. Flex has not died. The rules were we start in the classic backyard with no weapons, and we make our way through without any outside buffs, apart from wrangles when we have to get weapons on. We're doing alright so far. A long slog. I've managed to get to 29. We've got 60 mission tokens. I can't remember what they're called. We're doing okay. Now, Temple of the Winds is going to be incredibly hard. We're going to need to find a team to do all the hard work for us. Right, let me get all my little thingy things working. There we go. Let's continue on. So this song playing in the background is called Open Plains, and we're going to see if we can make this song a little bit more exciting. As you see, I just finished a mission. We got to head to Temple of the Winds, and I can't remember how you get to Temple of the Winds. Wasn't there a guide on the side of here that gave the missions? Because I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've done this. This is PKR Poker. Project Ruby Cat. Oh, he is here. Kerrick? Yeah. Because they dumped him in ICC and made it very uninteresting. But now, I can't remember what he wants. Does he want money? And I can't remember how much. How can I help you? He wants money, doesn't it? Speak up, Kerrick. Yes, I've heard of that many times. Excellent, then. I think you might have heard of the work I've been doing there. Should we just guess? Isn't it like 1,000? Yes! Get out of the way, Kerrick. Right, let's go. Watch us walk straight into a spider as we come through here. Oh, gosh! I just got that right. 1 second, let me just move a few things around because I can't see. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, so that song was Open Plains. I've put it through the AI machine. Let's see what it's come out with. Nope, that's the wrong song. Is this it? I think we did this song instead. Right, this is reversal. We're doing this one instead. So this is what it sounds like. Turn it up a little bit. So as we make music, we're going to be going through Temple of the Winds at the same time. Now this is the Alien Invasion expansion. Now, I'm not very strong. As you see, I'm a two-handed. Oh god, I'm not strong at all. We're going to need help here. Let's see if Find Team's working. No. Hopefully somebody will join in. Any low levels for Temple of the Winds? Go on, hit it with your mallet. Another thing about this character as well. Hits for 5. Another thing about this character, he has to use two-handed blunt weapons. Oh, 500 credits. It's pretty good. Okay, let's sneak our way down here. We're going to need everything, which is quite fun. When the first time you enter Anarchy Online, Temple of the Winds, you need everything. So ninja looting speciality. So I like the orchestra in this. And it kind of bridges into a panic of attack. Dun dun. As you can see, we are quite squishy, and we don't particularly have very good nanos, because it's really hard when you just start out in this game and you can't or won't trade with people. Hit him with a hammer, 270, pretty good. Okay. Oh, it's still going. We're still playing this song. I'll switch it up in a minute. Hit him in the face. Nice. Okay, so we can take out average cultists. That's handy. Hit him. Nice. Okay, enough of that. Let's see what the AI's come up with. See, more upbeat, more energetic. Sounds alright, doesn't it? Hit him! Oh, Jesus. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. It's a slow old grind. Hopefully, somebody might run past us and we can follow them in. Pretty hard. Skip across this side. This might be a bit close call, this one. She's pretty solid, and she can heal herself. Phew. Right, that song was actually alright, wasn't it? Let's play the other version of it and see what it sounds like. This, because I like that version, that was fine. It went a bit strange in the middle. Let's try again. Oh god! Okay, it's a little bit easier than I thought. This is my back piece I've got at the moment. 140 with 4 duck. The key was with his character is in between nanos, he's got a big smack lined up. So I can kind of just like do that and not worry about, you know, too much skill going into it. Any other skills. That's only 80. What's this one? That's actually better. Ooh. No one coming behind me. Hit him. Nice. Done. God, she's healing herself. Where's everyone else? I need friends to help me out here. He does it. I like this one better. Let's change the name of it to the right name. Very good. I like that one. Anarchy Online, Volume 3. Okay, alright. Let's see if we can get another one going. Oops, I haven't been paying attention. Zap him. Oh god. Phew. That was close. It's what happens when we're not paying attention. Dun, dun, dun. Now I don't recall that Temple of the Winds actually has its own soundtrack. It's just this kind of droning sound. Hang on, I don't know where my downloads are. 1 second. Just doing some stuff in the background. Oh, there it is. Big software, new downloads. Big software, new downloads. There you are. Just arranging icons so I can see what I'm doing. There's some good songs in the third one. I like it. Not as good as the fourth one, but there's definitely some good stuff going on in there. Right, here we go. Continue before stuff starts catching up with me. This is quite dangerous. Does anyone join my Temple of the Winds team? No. Ooh. Why don't you join me? There's a martial artist there. Yes. Invite. Pow. Pow. Wow. Hopefully that worked. We'll sit here for a bit and just lick our wounds. I'm at the big rectangle room farming cultists. Ooh. I'm battling my way up. Right, if we get any aggro, I'm going to have to run. Oh, hang on. I'm 29. I may be too low. Oh, Jesus, I can't kill anyone, can I? We say it should be fine, alright. Right, we got next song up. We got Open Plains. Let's see what Open Plains sounds like. Oops. See if we can sneak in without getting caught. Oh, no. Oh god, he's red. Run! And then boom! The ultimate train. Hopefully he didn't die. See, I love these kind of atmospheric songs. AI describes this as a cinematic orchestral score with a focus on tension and mystery. Thanks, I was struggling. Oh. Let them know you're pathetic first. Then they can't call you pathetic. First rule of Temple of the Winds Club. Yes, hit him with your hammer. Let him know you're strong, man. Nice one. Starting from scratch is hard work. He's giving me all the loots. Yes. Dude. So again, this song is Open Plains by... Is it Tor? No, Bjorn Arve Lagem and Tor Linderlocken, the guys who do all the music for Anarchy Online. But we're just trying to make it, update it a bit, make it a little bit more engaging. I love this bit, right? This reminds me of being out in Northwest Mines and just waiting for a team in Northwest Mines and everyone running from the blood creeper that would just spawn in. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I think my first ever character was like an engineer, and I had the armor, if anyone knows it, like the kind of mint-coloured plasticine armor, because you had the red and blue, but then you had the mint colour, and it was a full set. It was like, whoa. But I remember that. All out in Northwest Mines, hunting tax and mutants, the mutant domain. Oh, I'm finding rings. And I've got a sexy little perk level, is that right? Hmm? Yes, I got note and scrotum siphon. Yeah, it's happening. Make it look like I'm helping at least. Yeah. It's good that I'm helping a little bit. I don't look too gimpy. It's always good to find someone who can help you out. Dun, dun. Right, that was the Open Plains. Great song. Let's see if the AI can remaster it and make it a little bit more intense. Maybe not intense, but just like a new feel to it. Too much energy. Very good. Look at you go. Killing things for me. It's in C minor. Quite there. Let me slow it down a bit. It's not bad, is it? It's got the nice kind of orchestral parts of it. It's almost there. It's pretty good. That's what this one's like. Bum, 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 bum. It's good that it's letting me loot. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's quite hot, like Home Alone. Let's try a little bit lighter. Me, 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 me. Uh-oh. Dum, 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 dum. I always thought the Temple of the Winds was a bit lighter than this. It feels a bit dark and dingy. Dun, 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 dun. Bottle of wine. Let's tone down the weirdness. Is that a harp or a cello? It sounds like a cello. I kind of want to mix that out a bit. That's good, I like that. It's really John Williams. James Bondy. Dun dun dun. Big Smacky. Let's follow this guy, see where he's going. My teammate who's carrying the team. Alright, let's try a different version. I like it when it starts off a little bit calmer. Do-do-do. That's nice. I like that. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we're keeping this one. Dum. Is that Harry Potter or Home Alone? It's Home Alone. What's his ending? Okay, it does end. Right, let's find another one. Next Anarchy Online song. What do we got? Land Control. Look at me helping. I wouldn't kill that one if I was you. Dun, dun, dun. Temper the Winds, baby! Is this on the live or PKR? PRK? This is PRK! I think I'm only ever going to play this now. PRK is just the most rewarding, friendliest kind of reimagining or like a timepiece that you can play this game. This game, Anarchy Online, was so much better in its early days, and PRK has kind of really done a good job revitalizing like the nostalgia. So I think I'm going to stay with it. But yeah, this is Project Ruby Car. But we're also listening to the classic Anarchy Online soundtracks, putting them through AI, and having some reimagination added to them. This one is called... Hey, you've been on for 3 weeks? Oh, good. How are you finding it? Right, this is Land Control. I know there's one stupid Anarchy Online song where there's like voices. Oh my god, they're coming! It's like, no, we can never have that song ever again. Ah. Yeah, I'm done with Funcom too. I mean, the cry for help for so many people playing the original Anarchy Online, where your account would go down, or just the total lack of policing of people botting and cheating. This has got a nice community behind it. And you know what? It's nice having people that aren't running around with billions and billions of credits. You've actually got like a nice kind of balance to the game. Things actually sell like for the prices they used to when the game first came out. You know, when you used to have like Omnitech up to 50 quality 50 items, like people actually kind of still sell in that kind of scenario. Yeah, the official soundtrack to Anarchy Online is one of my favorites. And if you're interested, I've actually this is my YouTube channel. No, that's not my YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel. I've actually gone through... I make a lot of Anarchy Online content. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing? My partner's being crazy. I make Anarchy Online content. And I do a lot of things like making music videos for some of the old... going back, doing some nostalgia videos. Like unboxing of Anarchy Online, trying to get all the old footage together, trying to archive it. If I could find it. But yeah, I've done a lot of music videos for this kind of music. There's some unboxing here, level 10. But yeah, but it's all about, at the moment, it's all about building up the archive of sound and keeping a record of it. But AI does a great job of... If you listen to my remasters, how'd you find him? I'm open to criticism, by the way. I'm getting better at it. People think you can just dump things through the AI software, but you can't. Like, otherwise it sounds really strange. But to be honest, with my lack of musical talent, I can't take anything away from the original creators. Oh, you looted the Reverend cloak, did you? Well. Anything for me? The Howling Skull? Nope, I can only use two-handed bloods. I had to switch to my PC. I found that on r/AO. Oh really? Oh my goodness! I can't believe it made it there. I didn't record even putting it up on Reddit. It's kind of embarrassing because I mean, a lot of diehards will criticize you, but people who like this game do actually offer some constructive criticism. Okay, here we go. Land Control. It's the remix. Da-da-dun! Oh well. I mean, I think I did spam it in I didn't spam it. Well, you know what I mean. I put it in the chat once, and some people were quite kind. Had some kind words to say. This is great. Listen to this. Da-da-dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's the motif for Anarchy Online. It's the main song. Dun, 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 dun. What level are you rolling currently? I would love to come and get some help with Biomare one of these days. I'll be up for that. I don't know what the entry level to Biomare is. I'm level 31. But the problem is I'm not actually that good. I've just started out, so I have very little money. And I'm playing a stupid build where I'm doing an Aatrox nanotechnician who can only use two-handed blunt. So I may be more of a detriment to it. It's a banger. Excellent, I've got a backpack, but unfortunately, I just look like a gimp now. Okay, we're gonna kill these skeletons, are we? Well, that's a big ask. Mr. Pow Pow? Where are you? What's the plan? What's the plan? Aatrox actually viable. I don't know about two-handed blunt though. I know. The method behind the madness was these hammers hit really hard, right? And they have like a 9-second charge. But I thought, you know what? If as my nano's recharging, my hammer should recharge at the same time. So in between spells, nanos, I can hit once with my hammer and do a great deal of damage. That was the plan. I have level 80 Shade and Metaphysicist. Biomare is somewhat doable. So maybe in about a week or two. Yeah, if I keep going the way I'm going now, I'm in Temple of the Winds land. I should be able to level up a little bit quicker than usual. Hopefully by Sunday, I should be able to get up there. At least I can probably get to 50. Zap. Right, that's that song. Let's they're both in their low 30s. Well, if you want to join Temple of the Winds, you're more than welcome. The person I'm with is quite high. He's level 38. Right, here we go. Land Control, second remix. Oh, I missed. Is that Temple of the Winds? Yeah, it is Temple of the Winds. This is Temple of the Winds on the PKR server. As you can see, very elementary. No new engine on PKR land. It's all the old textures. But a lot of the old school players as well. I can imagine the average age of people playing this are in their 40s. La 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 la. Whee! Right. my microphone in the way of the keyboard, so I can't see myself type. Such a stupid problem to have. New engine is trash. It crashes far too much. Well, it did under Funcom. I'm sure these guys can actually do a good job with it. Oh, I lost you. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Oh, this is such a good song. Fantastic. Let's add that to the... Oh, thanks for the sub. I think I'll stick with Anarchy Online content. Out of everything which I do, Anarchy Online content gets pretty much most of my my follower base. But thank you. I try to stream as often as possible, mainly over the weekends, or if I'm hungover. But thank you for your sub. Oh. Okay, let's do another song. Oh, you what beta tested what the original Anarchy Online? Please tell me you have footage. Like, do you have any footage of classic Anarchy Online that you could send to me so I can make a video about it? I'll be really appreciative. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I've got my box somewhere. Hang on. Just for this occasion. In the gap. It's really easy to remember where you put this stuff. Look at me, I'm such a professional. That's not in there, is it? Right, I'll find it to you another time. I do still have the Anarchy Online CD box with the map and everything on it, because I did an unboxing. Oh, you don't have any of the footage? Oh, that's a shame. I literally ask anyone who may have worked on it or recorded stuff back in the day, because I'm desperately trying to get my hands on the character creation, the original character creation, because I do have, and if I can find it. Let's have a look. To still help a little bit. Right, let's have a look here. Play 1 to 10. Oh, here it is. So I still have the original box, right? So I did this video of unboxing it.
Well, so
it's me! That'd be confusing, right? So I got the original box, right? And it comes with all the stuff, if you seem to remember, like, I had like the manual, and then you got the map in the background. There you go. So that's the original character creation screen, and that's what I'm trying to get my hands on. Some of that old juicy footage. Because for some reason I have no life. Oops. I vaguely do remember character creation before the Keeper and Shade were added. Yeah, your character would like run into this room, and then you pick a face where a big laser kind of shoots at your face and it changes. And then you had this kind of overlay where because you could choose Omni, Clan, or Neutral, and then you end up coming like down these levels of character creation. At the bottom, you all congregate into this hallway where you choose which side you wanted, and that's where everyone would come in. It was literally the only place you didn't have lag in the game. So before you went and experienced the lag of Anarchy Online, you would meet in that corridor. But it's great that you did beta testing. Did you get the little black backpack for working on the game, you know, for the in-game character? Because didn't you guys get like a yarn and other stuff as well for working on the game? The rubber banding was one. It was right in Omni Entertainment, right? If you built a character in Omni Entertainment, you got out just about Bronto Burger. So you see Bronto Burger in the background. You had to line your character up to the Wampa and just press numlock so your character auto run and just hope you made it into the Wampa. Otherwise, you end up being. The only other way to get through the lag was to aim your character down at the floor and just walk. Just hope you managed to not crash. You got boosted. That would have been insane. Like if you did it recently after it came out, because I remember it was so hard to level with just Ruby Car on its own. Oops, I think my OBS is just disconnected. Oh, it's reconnect. That's fine. I wonder how people like. Is it just GMs where people would? Oh yeah, no. I just got a message saying OBS had just crashed. I'm glad it sorted that out. Right, let's do some more music. What do we got? We're gonna go with Redeemed. So this is the Shadowlands music, Redeemed. Let's put it through. I remember having my mind blown by how high I can jump. Oh yeah, because agility made your character jump, and you can literally get wedged in the roof of buildings. But then they also had fall damage as well, right? So if you used to have yarns and then go into the zone, there was a bug where your yarn would just disappear and your character would just fall to your death. It's the good old days. Right, this is the Redeemed music. Let's see if anyone remembers this one. This bad boy. Do you remember that as well? Yeah. It was usually when you'd fly over water and then you'd just drop and you'd live, but now you're stuck with like 20 swimming and you got to get out. And chances are you land where piranhas were and they just slowly eat you to death as you try and swim to the shore. Where's my Anarchy? I'm annoyed that I don't look after my things. Look at Anarchy while I'm done. Saw it the other day and I was like, it's too hot in London at the moment. I can't be asked to be moving around. Yeah, helping. There's so many fun bugs, like when the game first released. A famous one was the GMs had an issue with people either spamming like fling, burst, and full auto and killing people. So they added this kind of stun where it would say "take it easy." So in the text down here, it would say "take it easy." Every time you try to like use your fling shot or your burst, but then it would spam. So above your head, it would say "take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy," and it took them ages to fix that. It was so annoying. But then you couldn't use any of your skills, so you're just standing there looking like a melon. Another good one was if you went through a zone as elite or a reet in polymorphed form, your helmet of your character would be imprinted on the elite's head. So it would be elite body with your helmet essentially just stuck on top of it in the same size. So there's no testing whatsoever. Just like, yep, that's fine, send it out. Yeah, there was Roost of Tarun, where if you made your player really small, you would fall through like the gaps in geometry, like anything was like a storm drain, your character would just fall down. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see if we can add a bit of spice to this song. Why are you not using Dove Tech GUI? I don't even know what that is, mate. Is this not cool enough for you? I think Kalos uses that, but I'm old school. There's a lot of things I don't use. Mainly common sense, having an Aatrox two-handed. Right, Dovey Tech. Right, let's have a look. Notum Dovitech GUI 3.54. I love how the music is really contributing to this moment. Oh, it just makes it look a little bit prettier. You know what? If I could have the classic Anarchy Online GUI, I'd be most happy. I'll look at that later, but it looks quite nice. But there's something about me which is so boomery that I like the clutter. I like the old school stuff. Right, let's go redeemed. Nope. Industrial techno. Oh, it is, isn't it? It's a bit excessive, isn't it? Industrial techno with heavy cinematic sound design elements. Let's try deep house instead of techno. Oh, hang on. Oh, my nanos have ended. Are you leveling, or have you some gold to farm there? I don't have any goal. I'm essentially so gimp that I'm using using other people to help me level, but they don't know about it. So I met this person called Powwow, and they're teaming up with me. I need everything. I need money. I need cloaks. I need robes. So I'm a total freeloader at the moment, and I'm unashamedly saying that. But the key is you don't make it look like a freeloader. Like, you come into screen, you hit a few times, and then you just kind of gracefully eject, just so they don't think you're leeching. Whap, whap, whap. Right. I don't like this. Let's see, but let's calm it down a bit. There you go. Turn down the industrial music. Now it's more deep housey. Dun, 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 dun. Doesn't sound too bad, does it? That was pretty industrial. That was almost like Soviet Union industrial. Rusty farm equipment industrial. We need to smooth the edges with some deep house. Right, I need to get a drink. It's like a donkey sat on my face. 1 second. I come. Yeah! Hit for 30, kill him. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not a fan of Temper the Winds. I mean... Oops. Got a miss. That was me, by the way. I'm not a fan of Temper the Winds. It's very repetitive. And, there's no loot for specific characters. Like, there's no two-handed blunt. Certainly no ranged weapons. Which kind of makes sense since it's a... Ooh! Somebody else! He may be a bit low. Does this guy drop anything? Oh, he does. He drops a wrist implant. Death becomes you. That thing is called a life creeper or a life bleeder. There was one that was at Northwest Mines in old Anarchy Online, where people used to go out to the mines, but the final mine, I think it was Northwest Mine, you'd sit outside a cave waiting for a team, and then if your character was AFK, just so happens this little bastard would come along, and just everyone would scatter, because this thing was way too overpowered. Yes, please. That was the hang. You remember that one? You had to work your way up, right? You started off at the Shades, and then you went to Southwest Mines, which had the bio and the tax, right? And then when you finally leveled up to about 40 or 50, you went to Northwest Mines. Hooray! I got Notum Splice. 1, 2. It's actually pretty shit, isn't it? Nano resistance is pretty good. Oh, what's this? Oh, nano points. Psychic. Oh, Psychic 181. God, this music is a mixture of different motions. Right, let's calm it down a bit. Let's mix it up a bit. You get no creds, Bags. If I gave you creds, I literally have to whore myself for the rest of the day. Is it? You could have deleted it. Great. You know what? The creds please thing, that was so big in the early, like when Anarchy Online first came out, I remember just money was just so scarce. Because no one really knew what weapons worked. Nobody really knew how to really form a team properly and go and find like loot, monster parts. Only a handful of people knew monster parts would make money. So everyone kind of got to level 50 and slowed down very quickly, and nobody had any money. And the atmosphere was so hostile. So like if you had a trader and you were wrangling people or buffing any sort of buff, it was like you charged for that service because it was such a rare thing. So unless you could get past like level 90 so you can actually have all the wrangles, it's like it was so hard to make money. But it was made it fun, right? So even like you would even go and like try and farm concrete cushions and things like that just to make some money. Because like there was no free market at that point. Everyone was still trying to work out how much everything cost. And it was like, it wasn't just concrete cushions, it was the other cushions which had the stripes on them, like for bio skill. I wish it became a thing to ask people for buffs they clearly don't have. Demand buffs that people can't give. Selling stuff to trader shops with high computer literacy buff. Yeah, you could do that, but then you'd have to have a trader. Like if you're a bureaucrat, literally one of the hardest professions to play when this game came out, you were literally screwed. Like you needed weapons, implants, and nanos to survive, and that's expensive. Yeah, it was like it was so hard to get off the starting block. I remember if you saw someone with tank armor, you're like, wow, that thing's cool. If you saw someone with all the armor matching, like it wasn't like one red bit, one blue bit like that, but everyone had like the omni-pole armor, because in the early day you didn't have the social tab, right? So everyone had the visualization of whatever armor they had. But if you had someone who had full elite omni-pole was a guild. Well, I think that's right. It was like generally like an achievement that you managed to get all those pieces of armor roughly in the same level. There are a few things they should have done, which is what I think. For starters, if you enter... Oh my god, this music's getting on my nerves. I knew something was annoying me. It's an offense to the senses. Right, I'm going to remove techno out of this, because techno... We'll just keep it with we'll move industrial. We'll just go with techno. Not deep house. What was I about to say? I wish they'd sell the franchise and have someone to make AO2. Well, the problem with that is Funcom doesn't want to sell it, because Funcom wants the title of #1 sci-fi MMORPG. They want that accolade, which is why they're not getting rid of it. Because if they get rid of it, then someone else can have the accolade, like another company. So they won't do that. It's a shame it was such a success, because then someone else could have bought it. Yeah, I want to make a Shade as a first character because he's easy to build with, spirits, easy to farm, and you don't really care about the weapon much. Your perks do the good damage. Yeah, you know, Shade is Shade and Keeper. You can do the same with the Keeper because the Keeper is pretty much a selfish profession. Everything you have is just for self-aggrandization. I wasn't going to say. There was always this kind of talk that before the social tab came along, people were trying to work out how to use it. And my suggestion was, when you enter a city, your armor comes off, and then your social tab comes into play. So it actually looks like more of a kind of civilized society. So where people just walking around with guns and massive armor, you actually walk into a city and you have your social tab present. So when you make a team and you enter a dungeon, it's like you morph and all your armor comes in. You know how you morph onto the alien ship and then it's all kind of... the graphics all kind of green and speckly. You could do that as your armor comes on. So just little stuff like that would have made the whole social tab generally a better way of using it. Because at the moment you just dump anything in there and mask your gimpiness, or the opposite of that. But it's cool if PKR does. I keep saying PKR. It's Project PRK, right? Project Ruby Car. Project Ruby Car has actually got a good hand on this. The people who are actually in charge are generally compassionate about how people feel about the game, and they're generally, you see them in chat here pop up every now and then and talk about what they're doing. And I think once they get to Alien Invasion, I think they're going to take a lot of the crowd from Anarchy Online Funcom to here. Ape Fist. I keep forgetting I'm in a team. Bang! Okay. Right, this is without the industrial music. Let's try again. It's a bit aggressive. we go. So it's digital glitches. We're removing all of that. We're going again. I don't like all the industrial stuff. Let's see what it sounds like without it. I did it. I came up with a really good challenge if you're starting an agent or a keeper. Sorry, a shade or a keeper. It's kind of the Shadowlands challenge. So you get to Shadowlands at level 5, and you can't leave Shadowlands for whatever reason. You can't go to the shops and buy anything unless it's for the basic shops. Everything has to be found in the instances and for everything that you kill, which makes it a really good fun challenge because you got to get good at the instances. You got to like really hope that you get a good drop off like creatures and stuff. I did a stream on that. I'm gonna do it again after I've done this character. Don't you loot everything? I loot everything. Give it to me. I had a keeper in RK1 back in the day. Was it boring play? Yay! I'm going up in the world. Excellent. I'm getting stronger. Hello, Harry Potter. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you? There it is. Look behind you. There we go. Never gonna make one again. You're right, they kind of are boring, aren't they? Because there's nothing really to look forward to with Keeper. Like, you just have a better hot and weapon buffs, and that's it throughout the whole thing. It's not like you're morphing into a dragon or a wolf or anything like that. Yeah, it sounds like Keeper's a bit lame because you can't even tank as a Keeper either. I like Nanotechnician though, but the one of Zan expansion, probably when they had that huge 50k nuke. Was that the triple nuke as well? I can't remember what the Zan one was. Yeah, and Nanotechnician's just got incredibly overpowered because you can literally just root people, then do the triple nuke, and then blind them, and then you had this other Nano which was just like a shield, a cocoon, which held you in place, but nothing could have got you. I think that was, what's it called, the space stations? It's been a while since I played this. I am getting back into it, but I can't remember the names of stuff. Am I not attacking? Is this song ended of just a kind of a gravelly rumble? Right, what else have we got here? Gritty bass. Right, let's go back to the original, which is this. I need to help my teammate out. He thinks I'm not helping. I'm looting. How do you see I'm ninja looting? Leave it alone. But yeah, I was a huge fan of the early Anarchy Online stuff. I mean, I didn't like the Shadowlands stuff at all, but I loved the kind of the Star Wars-y kind of feel when you entered a different zone, and when the game was full of players, people would just be sitting outside drinking. You could drop items on the floor, and they would show visually. It wouldn't just be a cube. Like, you can actually put. There's better visualizations when you drop stuff on the ground, especially food. So people would just like sit in the outside areas and put food down, and it actually looks like you're in like a walking, active metropolis of people. Because not everybody wanted to go out and kill stuff. People there chatting with their friends after work. They kind of used it as a chat room. And it was like, this is so cool. People are out doing stuff that isn't killing people. You go out with your, like, 4 of you in a team, out off into Greater Omni Forest. You just see like a random group of 3 people hanging out by a tree, not even killing stuff. They just meet after work and just say hello to each other. Like, I love that. Oops. Gosh. He's debuffed me. No, he's gonna die. Got the debuffs. Fuck. Run! Run! Ah, shit. Woo, 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 woo. I'm out. I'm out. Loot and run. Loot and run. Is he gonna be a puss and leave? Don't leave the team. I need you. You're my X machine. Apologise to him. Sorry, bud. Wasn't me though, wasn't it? Jump. Oh, there's somebody over there. Oh, he's too low. Hopefully he's not angry and he'll come back. Because I need someone to kill all the hard stuff for me. Okay, let's go back to the music. What we got? I don't like that brrr noise. Okay, we're gonna get rid of most of that. Oops. Hey girl! This one's not too bad. Let's try this one. Oh, he left! Oh. What do I do? Where's that fixer gone? Come here and kill stuff for me. I'm gimpy. Yes, he joined. Hey! Oh look, it's working. Little does he realise, I suck. Now, I only have 150,000, which isn't a lot. I don't have very good implants because they're now in the 30 grand territory, so they're level 20s. I could get better nanos and rely on a metaphysicist to keep me alive. Oh, you come to join us? Yeah, come and join in. As long as you don't mind being on stream. Oh my god, is that lag? Oh, there you go. Pandemonium closed for repair. Pet guard mode is restored and default again. Pets will no longer pursue leashing enemies. Buffs and trimmer effects on pets will now persist throughout to own traditionally aspiring missions. No longer effect. I mean, I do recall when Pet Hunt was the thing, where you could just sit back and let your pet go off and kill stuff, but I think they got rid of that. But they should bring it back. Let's ask, will Pet Hunt be returning? Sorry, I just typed in the wrong thing. Will Pet Hunt be returning? Let's ask. Look at the mess of this place. Loot, loot, loot. I doubt Pet Hunt will return. That's a shame. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. I think this is the best song. Yeah, we're going with this one. I like this. Adding this to the playlist. Right, next song. Ah, the main theme remix. Is this called Redeemed? Yeah, it is. Is it? Right, enough music. Just the time being while I get another one to load. Need to clear the sensors. Oh, where'd everyone go? Oh, they're down there. Me. I'm here. Let's do the boss spawn again. Sure, why not? Not like I'm gonna help. Override. Okay, this song is called The Main Theme. So if you remember this one, this was the remix when the Tower Wars came out? Or Noten Wars? Me. Down he goes. Yes, lads. Increase my two-handed blunt, as always. And this one. Just hang on to the final 6,000, just in case I need implants. This way. I want all the rings and stuff. I want to. Look at this guy. He goes, I don't know. 20 years ago I was here. So there's people coming back. It's nice. Dum. It's interesting how keepers are just like melee fixers, right? But the keeper doesn't have half the cool stuff that a fixer does. They've got shields and stuff, but the fixer gets like grid entry, and it gets like speed increases and stuff like that, and NCU. The keeper doesn't have anything in comparison to that. You do better putting a two-handed sword on the fixer. Oh, that might be my next character. Two-handed edge fixer. Or maybe a two-handed... No, I tried a two-handed blunt shade, but all the perks require you to have a one-handed edge weapon. This is good music for the Temple of the Winds, I think. I should make a Temple of the Winds soundtrack, so just for Temple of the Winds, you can have a track playing in the background. What do you think? It's to start off a little bit like atmospheric and then lead into this. What? No. Right. Power. No lyrics. It's not a sing song. Oh, that's fine. Dun 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 dun. Again. Oh, you're still coming, are you? Oh no, sorry, I misread that. Yeah, I know. It's very repetitive. It would be good if there was things like pitfalls and things like that which take you back to the start. Make it like more Indiana Jonesy, where it's not just the people that attack you, but there is like obstacles. Like if you step on, do you know where they used to have mines in the game? They should have things like that, which like have trapdoors open. What is that music? Yes, everything dies. Ooh. There he is. Right, let's focus on a weak one. Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. It's not bad, this one. Dun 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 dun. My belt, my belt, my belt. Finders keepers. I saw it first. Whoop, 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 whoop. Mine. Yoink. Oh, for God's sake. Better hurry up because that defender of the three, what's it called, the guardian of the three, is about to spawn, I think. This is actually quite good. I like this one. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we'll add that one to the collection. Not this one. Right, next one. What we got? Exploration. Power. Alright, enough of this music. Let's go back to Exploration by L. Willett. You know, for a little team, we are a bunch of tough cookies. Alright, I'm gonna have a peek. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, 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 Oh, I just saw your comment. I just remembered you had to land dot nukes on your target first, and after you could spam like every 10 seconds or maybe more and doing extra damage. I don't remember that one. Sounds most likely probable. The best one was, which I didn't realise you could do, is just put implants in your hotbar rather than on yourself, and they still account to all the attributes. Let's go this way. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's like you got two. You're running two accounts, right? That brings back the rubber banding, doesn't it? Some happy memories. God, what's going on here? Let's not drag the entire temple. Right, no, stop. Was that just simple music? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Spam. Death. Right, as you kids go and kill all that, I'm gonna... Oh, you're looting it, are you? Okay, this is just atmospherics. Let's see what AI says about this. Oh, there we go. The most important room in. Let's wait for everybody else. Come on, come through. That's not bad. Bit boring. What's that? It's a rifle there. Is that for the agent? They finally gave the agent a rifle. Excellent. No, I think the first one's better. This one's called Exploration, but it's not very interesting. Oh dear God. He's level 60. That means he may have destroyed the Keeper. Sorry. Oh dear God. Run! I glitched into him. Let's hope I don't kill everybody. Oh, he's gone back. Thank God for that. Sorry about that noise. Who are all these people here? The good old ninja looting skills never leave you. Oh dear God. Phew. Right, the next one is called the Mothership. A Mothership of Horror. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, she's quite strong. Oh dear God. Right, this is Mothership of Horror. Nice. I'm keeping an eye on that Shade. He's going around and doing all the hard work for me. Dun, dun. Really, most of this whole album is just industrial stuff. It's not as kind of, you know, doesn't really celebrate the beauty of Ruby Car. It's very much the gritty aliens and then some industrial stuff. But Robots is pretty good. Robots is a great song on the track, on the album. Right, run, 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 run to ninja loot. Your things. La la la, that's fine. But then run back again. Ninja little loot. Right there. Oh, the fixer's gone. Go ninja his kills. Hopefully, there's a robe on it. Come on, keep that ninja skill, ninja dream alive. No, go away, man. I did just take that. Now where? Strength 171. Ah. I'm a pussy. Oh, you're a defender of the three. Alright. Keep trying to make your way here. Hopefully the guardian of the three is dead, but I don't think our team's strong enough to take him on. Okay. These songs are pretty painful to listen to. Let's move on. War on Notum. Fisting good time. Dun, 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 dun. Right, this was called War on Notum. Oh god, it's this song. We went round to the right hand side. We just took rights. It's the song I hate the most.
Requesting medical assistance.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm hurt! Could I possibly get some medical?
Right, I can't listen to that song, it's a terrible. Let's mix it up. Below, what are you doing?
Requesting medical assistance.
He needs medical assistance.
Over here. I'm hit.
I'm hurt.
Get some medical.
Dun, dun. That song.
Incoming! Don't be a chicken now. You want me to die or what?
Terrible.
Off we go. Evacuate now. Get the frack out of here. Oh no.
Oh no.
Not today.
Oh god, that song is a bit too much. Bum 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 bum. Ah, ding-a-ling. We can go back and meet in the rectangle room again. Sure can. Bum 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 ba da da. I may have to go and grab some dinner in a minute. I know you're trying to join the team, so if you want to meet up with the team, and then at least you got a team to team with. Hopefully I can come back. Dun dun da dun da da dun da 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 dun. Oh, good. But if you, I think we're gonna try and make our way back into the main room again. Bum 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 ba, dum. Yeah, we're heading back. We lost one of the guys, so he's coming back from Borealis. So we're heading back to that big room where you just were. But we think the Guardian of the Three might be up, which will just put a thorn. Well, you might be able to run from it, but there'll be a lot of dragging going on. Right, where's my music gone? Eh, ooh, ah. It's a campy artist music. Sound effects. Ooh, Right, I could definitely smell a pie in the oven. That means food's coming in close. Hopefully I can get to you so you can join the team. Yeah, it sounds like food's ready. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to go. If you want to join the team, the leader's called Pow Wow, and he's just about to enter the Guardian of the Three room. So if you want to meet up with him, you can do. Oh, guys, I have to go. Make sure I'm in a safe place. Yeah, take it easy. Thanks for dropping by on the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. It's quite fun trying to do Alien Attack Code music as well as reminiscing about Anarchy Online, as well as trying to play the game without dying. It's good fun. It's always good fun. Right, I'm gonna have to go. Thanks for this. What am I saying? Thank you to the team for. Right, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll be back on Sunday night. I'm just gonna log out in the Guardian of the Three room so I can do some ninja looting when I log back on. Alright, right here. See y'all later.